This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Dragons of Houston. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run over center with Charles. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Allen going to audible to a different look. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Again, they'll run with Sayers. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Vic readies to throw. He'll drop this one off to Sayers. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now they'll change things up. Vic on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Owens. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Up the middle, they run with Gale Sayers. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Back-to-back running plays putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Vic now. Touchdown! An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have struck first in this NFC title game. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Allen now on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Bryant. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 43. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Allen to throw it. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They run it. It's Charles. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tell you what, Brandon, if I see a dime look, if I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line, I'm changing to a running play every time.
And they had 6 there. Surprised he didn't audible at the line?
Very much so. I'm going to count on my offensive line in this situation against the lighter defensive backs and try and push it across the end zone that way.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. That one 4th down here. That pass knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now here's Vic. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
The Seahawks send out their punter as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often, 2nd and 24. On play action, Allen, they'll roll him out right. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
So here's Vic following the interception. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Now Vic. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Vic to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Down the right sideline, inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 79 yards. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hester to return from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Vic's going to change the play. They send the tight end Davis in motion. Now a give. It's Sayers between the tackles. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Vic. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On the give, this is Sayers. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And now they'll shift things around.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Vic. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I think he just made the punter a little bit jealous there. There was some serious hang time on that ball. Deep downfield, and while it didn't connect, it certainly sent a message, didn't it?
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing, Vic. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 59 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He completes this to Walker. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
Hey, tight. Alert.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That is caught. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Terry McLaurin. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. Throw out wide to Walker. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On first down, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it down to the 10. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up. 1st and goal at the 5.
Sets up 1st down and goal at the 5-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Vic, he's going to change things up.
Ready.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Vick. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Justin Jefferson, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. And he's free going down inside. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Dragon 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Hester to return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's a give now to Sayers. And now off to the races down the right side. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And it's a fumble. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's good for A.
To throw, it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Seahawks are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Vic now from the 50. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so
he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
A run. This is Sayers. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Vic's going to change the play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
To the air, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Charles. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now Jamal Charles on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. It's Teccy on the ground. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now Allen again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
The throw on 2nd down from Vic, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Vic now. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they can't bring him down. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains until the NFC. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. So here's Vic following the interception, escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. Vic and T.O. hook up on a big one, and even 40 yards. From the red zone now, Vic. He'll buy some time right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Vic to throw it. Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Go, take it to the house.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Throwing on first down is Allen. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Allen on first and 10. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Bryant. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now Allen throwing on second down. And Walker has it. That one a first down pickup of 8. And they're going to speed things up here. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Walker. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. This is caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Alert, alert, alert.
Now Allen. Flush to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. One final try here for Allen. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Dragons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Allen will try to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On the set. Cup 19. Cup 19. Riggs. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. In trouble, and he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's 2nd down.
Check smash.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Allen's throws taken in by Waddle. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Allen, got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
2nd and 9.
Check.
Now Vic running the option left. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. Vic readies to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them, all right? You didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep into playoffs, every team's dangerous.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2nd and 10. Allen. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Complete to Terry McLaurin.
Allen going to change the look here.
At the 38-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And what a ride it has been.